wonder what this is about. And the wait is finally over. Let's listen and see.
Ever since the Royal Rumble, I've been the most discussed topic in the WWE, inside and out. Everybody pegging me the question, what are you going to do? Where are you going to go? What title is on your mind? Well, the answer to that question will be answered right here, right now. You see everybody competing around the world and back. I've been known as one thing, the Phenomenal One. How I earned that name was having the best matches with the best competitors in and out, weekly, monthly, yearly, in the best main events of all main events. That's how I earned my title. But to cut to the chase, there's only one way to solidify myself as the greatest of all time, and that's if I do that here exactly the same way. So my decision, everybody, the title I'm going to be fighting for in the main event of WrestleMania will be
one of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
SmackDown Live's very own WWE Championship. I don't care if it's Brutus, Silva, Lee J, AJ. I'll fight them all. I'll take on all comers, because when they all come, they all fall. The Phenomenal One has spoken, and the Phenomenal One will be WWE Champion at WrestleMania. Once again, being the most prestigious wrestler of all time, holding the most prestigious world championship wrestling has ever seen.
Now we know what we have in store. That was top notch right there. I love it. Let's get it going.
Whoa! Everybody! AJ Styles says he doesn't care. He wants the WWE Championship. He doesn't care if it's Lee J Mackey. He don't care if it's Brutus, Nick Silva, AJ Robbins. He'll fight them all. Oh, man. So, guys, now here's the deal. Here's the deal right here. Because in the main event tonight, Lee J Mackey gets his rematch clause for the WWE Championship against Nick Silva. If Lee J loses, he could be out of the main event of WrestleMania. He just put himself in a hard spot and a rock. You got to be kidding me. What's going to happen? Because right now, it could possibly be a fatal five-way. But depending on the main event, if Lee J loses, wow. That could be, he'll be kicking himself in the butt after that. Like, oh, he's got to do it tonight. I think there's going to be a lot of pressure on Lee J Mackey, but hey, who knows? Maybe he pulls it off and he gets his very, 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 very first win against Nick Silva. And if he does, we're going to have a main event to remember of a lifetime. When is the next ROH? Probably in a couple of days, maybe. But guys, we got a singles match for the United States title right here and right now. Charles Bailey versus Bruce Mitchell. And yeah, right now, Aaron is right. It could be a fatal five-way for the title. Right now, what could possibly happen at the main event of WrestleMania? It could be Brutus. It could be Nick Silva, Lee J Mackey, AJ Robbins, and AJ Styles. But again, if Lee J Mackey loses, then it could be a fatal four-way. In order for that fatal five-way to happen, though, Lee J Mackey would have to win his third WWE Championship. That is not going to be easy. I'll just let it be at that. And remember, Nick Silva does have 2 pinfalls over Lee J Mackey, 1-on-1 and an elimination coming from the chamber. Lee J, Brutus, Nick Silva, AJ Robbins, AJ Styles. Oh man, it's going to be crazy. Hold it right there. I want this to be a 6-pack challenge. It can't really happen, man. Lee J doesn't like to wait. He likes to get stuff done. Hey, no regrets. I respect that to Lee J. But again, you got to think about the pressure, the added-on pressure. Main event of SmackDown Live, WWE Championship, going up against a guy he hasn't beaten before, and if he wins a main event spot at WrestleMania, like, oh man, dude, it's just, dude, it's gonna be crazy. It's going to be crazy. I'm telling you right now. Oh, whoo, what a party without a good brother. It's a better party now, Chauncey. How you doing? How are you doing? And yeah, Charles gets his opportunity, his rematch clause for the U.S. title. Now, if Bruce wins, you know, he's gonna keep that U.S. Open Challenge available. Oh yeah, I can't wait. And Jay, you're in action tonight, if I remember correctly. I think your opponent's Brandon Collins. There he is, guys. It's Grand Slam Mitchell. Man, he has done it all. This is his second U.S. title reign. And again, if he wins tonight, he could have a U.S. Open Challenge. I know a couple of people that are waiting in line, such as Derek and Nathan Cruz. You know, man, hey, I'm letting y'all know it's going to be crazy. And here we go. There it is, oh man, one of the most prestigious titles in wrestling, the U.S. title, dating back to his days in WCW.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, the one, Charles Bailey. Introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the United States champion, the Anarchist, Bruce Mitchell.
The man of 1,000 holds, the real deal, Mr. Hollywood, and now the Anarchist, Bruce Mitchell, is looking to have this third and perhaps final installment with Charles Bailey right here tonight. It should have been a 2 out of 3 falls match, now that I'm thinking about it, since, you know, Charles won it, Bruce won it, and then bam. Oh, well, this is, I guess, more like a winner-take-all kind of match. No 2 out of 3 falls, just a winner-take-all. Charles wins. Bruce, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, nice handshake there. And let's see what happens. Here we go. Official. Bruce Mitchell. Oh, and you know, Charles Bailey has said he was very... Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to just speak out on it early on because I'll let you all know Fastlane was not the best pay-per-view we ever had. A lot of people know it, especially the semi and the main event. They did not live up to expectations. And the U.S. title did not live up to expectations again because the first time Bruce made mistakes. The second time Charles didn't really show up. And yeah, overall it was overall a disappointing show for Fastlane. Hate to say it, but that's the truth. Charles Bailey has said himself, you know what? I'm bummed out for my performance at Fastlane. I look to make it up here tonight on SmackDown Live, competing for the U.S. title. Even if I lose, doing better here tonight would overshadow the performance that I had at Fastlane. So that's what the goal is. Obviously, the number one priority is to be U.S. champion, but you know, you have to make sure that's in bold words. But performing at a high level is second best. It's right underneath us, second close.
Disagree with your earlier comment.
A close second.
On this one. I think tonight is the night we crown
you know, Bruce, I mean, he doesn't really care too much about it. He's just like, you know what, I'm U.S. champion. I'm going to be the U.S. champion. I'm going to have an open challenge, and I want to have anybody come up to me and try to take it from me. So far, it's only been one person. That's that guy he's fighting right now. And he lost it on SmackDown Live, believe it or not. Oh, what a crossbody. And now Charles is just like taunting to the WWE Universe. Bruce not liking that too much as he rushes back into the ring, trying to get the better of him, which he does. Oh, waist lift, backbreaker off the knee. And Charles rolls out. And Bruce Oh, wait a second here. And Charles with the front face lock. DDT! Plants him. Face into the canvas. Up.
A lot of people are saying the champion.
Well, who would you... Like, I don't even know anybody that would team up with you, Brandon Johnson. Here's a cover one and a kick out.
He's not giving up that easy.
And I don't know if King Pride would even want to fight you in a mystery tag partner. They might just want to fight somebody else. Who knows? I mean, they fought some of the best talent on SmackDown Live. They're the best tag team in WWE to date. So, I don't know. Would they want to fight Brandon Johnson and somebody else for the titles? I don't know. That's really more up to them at the moment. They could be like, yeah, we'll take you on and whoever you want. Or they could be like, nah, you know, we kind of want somebody else. We don't feel like you're worth our time. I don't know how they think. I know Brown Pride doesn't like it. I know JK doesn't like it either. How is that offending me? You didn't even insult me at all. Submission locked in. Charles trying to get the win, but Bruce rolls out of it. Oh man! Hey! That was a nasty back elbow. Gotta be careful there. And I'm trying to get a shot at either the WWE title or the tag team titles. Well, the WWE looks like it's out of the equation. I don't even think you're close to the US title. Okay, Aaron, for sure. I'll join after this match is over with. Yeah. Oh, what a spear. I understand there's still the BITW title no longer exists.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ
what up, Damien? And now Bruce fighting on the outside with Charles again. This is champion's advantage that will come into effect. Are you in action tonight? I believe so. You should be fighting. Who are you fighting? Damn, I don't remember, honestly. You might be fighting Derek, if I'm not mistaken. That just leaves the SD Tag Team titles, yeah. So again, that's up to Jay and Brown Pride. They're like, you know what, we'll fight you. But again, I don't know who would want to team up with you. Like,
yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count.
Yeah. Oh, what a knee right to the temple. Count at 8, and Bruce decides to break it up and say, I'm going to win this match the right way, my way. I'm a fighting champion. I want to win 1, 2, 3, or tap out. Here we go, cover. And he will get only a 1 count. Charles Bailey is trying to live up to his word, saying, I will, and I repeat, I will put on a good match. I ain't going down easily like last Fastlane. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Triangle choke. Locked in. Bruce has nowhere to go except up. No, wait a minute. No, he's not going to. He's punching his way out of that. How is good brother Mark doing? He's doing okay, man. He's doing A-okay. The last time I talked to him, I think it was 2-3 days ago. He was playing Minecraft. Oh, what a nice spin around clothesline, or discus clothesline, I guess you could say. He leaped up in the air, made that look pretty interesting. And Charles trying to capture the championship again, but no, not yet. So I think Charles is, what would Charles be, a 2-time U.S. champion? He's trying to get his 3rd. Bruce is on his 2nd. Oh, wait a minute, Russian leg sweep. And a submission locked in. What the hell is that? It's like an abdominal stretch kind of, and he's bending the neck in a certain way you're not supposed to. Bruce gets out of that again, punching his way out of every situation. Forget Houdini. I'm all about the tricks. I'm going to fight my way out of it. Oh, Bruce tried to go for something there. Didn't happen. Oh, wow. What a nice side slam there. And Charles doing a little moonwalking here. Maybe he should moonwalk to the finish line. Try to win the match. What is his YouTube? It might be the Enchanted Cruise, if I'm not mistaken. And Charles with a comeback attempt. And multiple takedowns. Oh, wait a minute. Bruce gets into the corner, but hey, Charles dodged it. High head kick. And he gets back inside. And Bruce catches him. Oh, man, he could be in trouble here. Look at this. He's got him up. Mitchell screwdriver. That could do it. Still champion. Charles will kick out. You've got to be kidding me. And now Bruce says this match is over with. I'm about to end this whole man's career. Here's a comeback attempt of his own. Forearm. Another. Oh, catching altitude off the turnbuckle. There's the trifecta. Bulldog combo. And now Mitchell. The hammer kiss hits a knee. That's it, guys. This match is over with. He's going to retain. 2. Still. No, he did it. He did it. You heard me. I said still and still, but no, not yet. Charles has a little bit of gas left in the tank, but I'm not sure if it lasts that long. Bruce catches him. Oh, what the hell? Pump handle, Death Valley driver. Looking to put him away. Hooks the arm down. Oh, and he kicked out again. You gotta be kidding me. What an unbelievable contest. And what up, Damien? What's going on? Maybe I want to fight whoever the US... maybe. That's a possibility. Uh-oh. And now look at Bruce carrying him on his shoulders. Oh, stun gun off the ropes. Bruce dragging him away from the ropes. And I think... Oh, wait a minute. Bruce isn't done just yet. He's targeting the back and arm. And the face. And the arm again. Oh, man, look at this. He's got that wrist and the joints and the fingers. Oh, right into the back double knees. Bruce is not playing around, guys. He wants to make it. Oh, wait a second. Charles, here we go. He may be on his last set of legs here. Front headlock. Or that's not a front headlock. That was a headlock DDT. And now he's got a submission locked in. Bruce can reach to the ropes. If he reaches to the ropes, he can get it. Oh, wait a minute. Bruce fights out of this again. Multiple right hands. And now Bruce catches him with the flatliner. Oh, but Charles hops to his feet like a jackrabbit, only to get tossed to the ropes, rebound, and a knee right to the chin. That knocked his ass out. Charles is out cold. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. No freaking way. And a kick out. Well, listen, Aaron, you kind of had your rematch clause already. And there's already a couple other guys in line for that U.S. Open Challenge. Now, oh man, look at this. He's got those arms trapped on his neck, and Charles fights out of it. He uses all the strength he has left to get out of there, but it doesn't matter because Bruce keeps it coming. Oh my. Wow. There was a knee right to the chest. You know he knocked the wind right out of him. And now Bruce trying to go for the nothing. Charles able to hit an arm drag. Charles gets him up onto his feet. And, oh, wait a second here. Look at this. Black Widow locked in. Is he going to tap? Bruce is in trouble. He's got nowhere to go. There's only one way down, and it's on his knees. If he can't, it's over. He's tapping out. Charles is the U.S. champion once again. Charles Bailey puts away Bruce Mitchell. What a match. And now, with that off the way, it's like, because I know Charles, well, Bruce is the only one that wanted to bring in the U.S. Open Challenge, and that looks like it's done for. And yeah, man, they had a good series. Unfortunately for Bruce, man, he is done for. But look at that right there. I thought it was over, but look how close, dude. Right? Oh man, that's crazy. I don't know where he messed up, but it just didn't work out too well for him. As you can see, I think that was the last bit of wind he had to put him away, but it didn't work out. The U.S. Open Challenge is dead, officially made by the new champion.
And that's a win to start off the night.
There's your winner, everybody.
The rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And now we got to know who's going to be next for that guy, man. Oof. It's going to be crazy. But guys, we're going to be joined on commentary in a moment with Aaron. So give me a second as I set up my mic. But up next, our singles match includes Demon Joker and Brandon Johnson. Should be interesting. So yeah, give me 1 second. Shouldn't take too long while this loads. There we go. And yeah, man, we're ready. Oh, we ready. Demon Joker has had a little bit of a run-in with Johnson, and he's like, you know what? I need that. What up, Aaron?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, nothing much. But we're ready. What do you think about... well, Raw was amazing. It was really good. And tonight, SmackDown made blockbuster moves.
Yeah, and with a chance, like I said, that WrestleMania might end up being a fatal five-way. Depending on what the hell happens in this main event.
Exactly.
Because I think DJ might have just made the biggest mistake of his life.
You think so?
To the gut and kind of, yeah,
Making
because
his way to the
you
ring
had yet to beat
from
Nick
Brooklyn,
Silver.
New York, weighing in at 200.
Right.
You had yet to beat Nick Silver, and you going to try to push the envelope. At least I would have tried to do it with possibly a 20% chance of you.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to
getting it.
kick off this
I
night.
take
Right.
those odds
Part of me hopes
than
Saxton would have got
knowing that
lost on
this
the way
dude
to
had your
announce
number
maybe. That
from day
definitely would have
one.
made things better.
He's the only one that's pinned you since you've been in the main roster. He's eliminated you in the elimination chamber.
Yeah. And he beat him in his second match. Gave him his first loss, too.
Exactly. You know, so you willing to take a shot at that, knowing damn well that if you lose, there goes your spot at WrestleMania.
Right.
I wouldn't do that. I would have waited till WrestleMania. And then again, that's DJ. He wants to take a shot at the big body. Hell, he's won it twice. Let him go for it.
Yeah, and I think you got to give him a little bit of slack too, because he made the announcement towards the end of Raw that on SmackDown Live he wants his rematch clause. He got it, and AJ made his decision today. But I think like he gets a little bit of slack for that, but also he probably could have waited another episode of SmackDown Live to see if he wanted to make the decision. Do I want to try to go into Mania as WWE champion, or do I want to wait and get that main event?
Yeah, because it would be better that way, because if you lose, you're out of WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, especially the main event.
period.
The main event, the biggest part of Mania.
Especially after you just got that blockbuster from AJ earlier. Like, I think he's coming back over here to our range to come out the Universal. He said, I'm going after the big body. I ain't held this belt in a while. I might as well go after it again. I'm going after the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
And then all the mishaps. Now, I do mean mishaps.
I agree. And Brutus will have a match tonight, too. I think against Aaron Benson, Brutus, by the way. So, yeah, go ahead. Continue where you were off.
If you ever not be prepared for that, even though I know you probably beat Aaron Benson within the reach of his life. That's me, me. But I was still, as far as that main event picture, I would have waited until WrestleMania. At least I know I have my guaranteed spot. You know, I'm mad about how I lost at Fastlane, let alone tonight. You know, that's just way better. I would have lived with that, especially the effort I had in this past Raw against Raw. She finally beat me, though. Where was this when we was locked in? But, hey, it is what it is. Everybody's catching me when I'm down, so I'll take the hits. I'll get back to this business when it comes to WrestleMania. At least I know I have my spot at WrestleMania. That's what I'm bothering enough to be in. And hopefully I win title reign number 6 when me be focused.
Quest for 6.
Going for 6. My 3rd Universal, my 6th one overall.
Right.
As far as this match, let's worry about this match. Right now, Brandon's giving Demon Joker, look like he's giving them the business until now.
Oh yeah, I agree. And you know, Demon Joker has had a pretty interesting career. You know, mainly a tag team specialist, but you know, he's had a little bit of his run-in with Brandon Johnson. Like, you know what? I need that guy. I need him.
Oh,
he's been talking too much.
Right now, I think he's trying to go for singles, which I believe that Demon Joker could be a damn good singles competitor.
Yeah, Phoenix Shore, sorry. But yeah, no, I agree with you a little bit.
Down, and I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Look at Johnson go. Oh, Demon Joker gets back into it. See, you know, Aaron, I mean, Demon Joker didn't really do too well as a solo artist back on NXT. Like, do you think having this much experience now that can kind of change it?
Yeah, because it goes back to his time when he was tag team partner with I forgot his tag team partner.
Chris Awesome.
It's him and Chris Awesome did damage. And maybe they hooked that they was dominating people. And then when they went to ECW, it was dominating there.
Yeah. And that's been like, they've been struggling ever since coming to SmackDown. A lot of tough competition. Oh, Brandon Johnson trying to win off of Black Magic, and he won't. Nice kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Yeah, but you got to give him credit. Credit's due.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
He's been multiple time world tag team champion. I take that. But I know he would love to have a singles belt right about now.
Oh, yeah. I think he has potential to do it, but we'll have to see how he does against Brandon Johnson right now, who just hit the BDJ, and that could be it here. Hold on, wait a second. 1, 2, and he got him. Yep, Brandon Johnson wins.
No, right now, I think it's Brandon Johnson on a 3-match winning streak.
Let me see. No, he lost to Jackson Sakamoto, I think, last episode of SmackDown Live, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, if he lost him, then that's that out. He's trying to get his. I thought he had a win streak coming.
Yeah, he did, and then Jackson broke it, and now he's back on a +1. What up, Derek? Let's see what we got up here. Oh, yep, Jay King and Aaron Prince. I like that one. That'll be good.
If he was winning like this earlier, and I mean way earlier, like he had at least a 3 or 4 match winning streak, he would have had at least a shot at the United States, at least.
Yeah. But yeah, so far 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
3 out of 4 ain't bad either, so yeah, that still might get him considered for a United States title match.
Mm-hmm.
That's if you don't get punched in the mouth by Sharp Belly or someone else.
Right.
Whether it be a non-title match or not. Because once you get that, then that X's out you getting a title match.
Yeah. But yeah, what do you think Brandon talks a little bit more than he actually fights?
Yeah.
that didn't take you long. Took you like 1 second to answer.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, can you do? He talk too much shit, and then when someone's willing to set him up, he can't handle it. Right now, he's showing that he can handle it. He's backing it up. 3 out of 4.
Uh-huh.
So right now, if he gets more like this, I say United States title. I don't think he's gonna get that tag match against King Pride. That ain't happening. I think Brandon Hurley and Jay King gonna be worried about everyone else than deal with Johnson.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys.
I think they're gonna worry about big bodies.
Yeah.
Since they're right now the top tag team in SmackDown Live. He ain't gonna worry about Brandon Johnson and some other dude.
Yeah.
They worried about keep going against top talent with the SmackDown Tag Team Championships on the line. So if I don't, Brandon, I'll get a couple more wins and focus on the United States.
Yeah, I agree with that, man. Like I've said before too. Right now, King Pride, they're the best tag team in WWE because they just been consistent. Oh man, we've seen a lot of good tag teams over the times, but man, these guys right now, currently out of the tag teams that are assembled, man, hey, they're the best right now, and they're starting to get into discussion for the top 5 of all time, maybe. They get up there.
If I had my old team for Moneymaker, I might challenge that, but the thing is, I'm so focused on singles belts. Right now, I'm probably like one world championship away from being Grand Slam world title holder. And that's WWE. The fact that I ain't WWE champion yet.
Right.
I've been focused on world mid-cards and world titles. I'm like, man, let me have, if my partner wasn't betraying me, he would have ran through everybody.
Yeah,
they know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, I know.
GKT, they do what he did way back. He would have ran through everybody.
Yeah, man. You know, honestly, I thought you were talking about with Adam Kennedy, but yeah, DKT. I don't know what happened with that, man. I know what happened.
Me and Adam, even though we have ours, we did our share of damage. We won the tag team titles together. I was supposed to originally win that with DKT.
Right.
Oh, what a kick.
Not just because of his stupidity, I ended up winning with Adam.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be winning it with him. He made that choice.
Mhm. It was crazy, man. It was crazy, but now at least they're on good terms again. But you know, back to these guys. You know, Jay King. Aaron Prince has been pretty good so far. You know, again, he's former two-time Intercontinental champion, former U.S. champion.
He's got him
Yep.
covered.
And man, he's trying to get back in that picture again.
If he can get a couple more wins like he did before, I think Aaron Prince could be back in that United States title picture. Probably the WWE title picture if he does things right.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
I'm telling you, it's going to be close for these two right here, especially JK. You know, he's established as a single star, and adding on to be a tag specialist is just frosting on top of the cake.
Yeah, but now,
I can tell you that.
Like I said, I like to hope that DJ wins this main event, because if he don't,
This is going to
go back to what I said to Ross. He'll be kicking himself in his ass in the morning, because if he loses, there goes WrestleMania.
Yep, I agree, man. And you know what? Too, he said that he said
better win. So Nietzsche better win tonight.
Yeah, no, he better win, because otherwise he's gonna have he won't be able to sleep for a couple of, maybe the rest of the year. But you know, also he said Lige doesn't like to wait. Lige likes to get stuff done now, in the moment type of thing. So if he pulls it off and he backs up what he says, more to him. But
more power to him. But if he loses,
it's going to be ugly, I know. Here comes Jay trying to set up the time cloaker. If he hits it, it could be over, and he does. Nice time cloaker. Oh, man, that was beautiful. A work of beauty there. Is Aaron Prince going to be able to kick out? Yes, he will. Damn, okay. Okay, I'll give it to him. Hey, I'm telling you, man, Aaron Prince has a good deal of resiliency. That's why he's a former three-time champion in WWE. What glitches at me? I can't see anything.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
And look at King, high risk. What's he gonna do? Oh, nobody home. Aaron Prince sidestepped out of the way, and now he's. Oh, wait a minute, he rolls him up here. Gonna try to catch him, but no.
I'm making no champ since you on chat line. AJ is coming for your belt, so right now it's technically, until we find out what the hell happens in this main event between you and DJ, it's technically a 5-way until listening either wins or loses. It is possibly a 4-way.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically a 4-way.
He fights his way free.
Oh, what a super kick. Nice. Yeah, right now, just like Aaron said, the WWE Championship is going to be in the main event of WrestleMania, and it could be a fatal 5-way, but it might be a fatal 4-way at the end of the night, depending on if Lige can't beat Nick Silva. So, ooh, man, think about it. Imagine this. If Lige wins, AJ's looking to win the title in the main event. Tell everybody he's the phenomenal one. Brutus is trying to, well, he's already the phenomenal one, but that will be, I think if he wins, he'll officially be the GOAT, maybe, more than likely. Because he's fighting, oh my God, he's fighting the very best SmackDown Live has to offer.
Can he finish him off here?
And you know, Brutus is going to go for 19, break Cena. Silva would have to try to go for 4. AJ would go for 2, and Lige would just look to retain, have the best year to start off as a rookie.
Three-time world champion, and then you won at WrestleMania.
Man, that would be something else.
That is something else. I can think about that.
all I know is that those 5 guys are gonna, they're gonna make something wonderful happen, and it's gonna be something you don't want to miss. I can't wait for it. Here's a nice lateral press. Aaron Prince trying to put away Jay King, and he won't. Only 2 count.
So resourceful.
Oh, okay, we got a submission locked in. Aaron Prince trying to make Jay tap out. Is he going to reach to the ropes? No, he's not going to. He's going to fight his way out of it. Oh, look at that. Look at that time clocker, the way he just got up to his feet and then hit it. Oh, wow. Out of nowhere. That was the most clean time clocker I've ever seen. And that's it. There's a winner. What do you think about that, Aaron? That was crazy.
That was almost like Randy Orton. Like, RKO out of nowhere, and you didn't see it coming to you too late.
Hell yeah. Oh, wow. I want to see that again on replay. I don't know if we're going to see it, but, man, I want to.
Man, oh, man. Look at that.
That's the first one, but that was good. Hey, that was really good. But like you said, that was Randy Orton-esque.
Yeah, because that was so clean. You didn't even see the... If this is his time, you didn't see Jay's time closer until it was like too late. He's already dropped in your face.
Hell yeah.
Looking at the lights like, damn, like, what the fuck? He's like, don't tell me you don't beat me with this shit yet. He did.
Still can't believe I get paid to
Man, I'm telling you.
And then it was clean.
Oh, yeah, it was clean. Hell yeah.
I thought Arrows was going to counter that young, and then nope, walked right into it. You didn't see it coming.
I didn't even see it coming until it was too late. That was the best part about it, man. That was a good close, good way to close out for Jay. Oh wow, nice, very nice. But you know, we got to move on to our next match here. I think that was our 3rd match, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe it is. That was a damn good one.
Hell yeah. Oh, here we go. Now, guys, don't forget about that man to your right, because he is currently holding the Money in the Bank contract. He's facing Derek right now. This could be interesting.
Derek beats Brandon Collins, especially the way Brandon Collins going through people. At least some of the people that he's been facing as of late. He's proving that he can possibly be the next main eventer, because he can hang with the mid partners, but he can also hang with the main eventers too. He's proven it so far. Now, this really be a test for Derek, because he used to be the best performer and the best, best performer, let alone best wrestler to come out of NXT and do damage. Can Derek go back to that?
Yeah, man, that guy put the last time he competed. Was the last time he competed? No, it was AJ Robinson. Never mind, I mixed it up. No, but Derek always had good matches in NXT. That guy was like, he was like a 5-star machine, and he put on, I think he had if I'm not mistaken, him and AJ Robbins had a 5-star match of the year candidate, which won a year-end award a couple universe years ago. And man, they really stole the show. They made NXT what it should be expected to be, as to what you expect from matches, and they set the bar really high, and oof, yeah, not a lot of people could do that.
Derek's got experience, but the one who got more experience will be the one that's next to him, that's on DC2.
Yep. I agree.
One of the founding members of the Money Makers, but also one of the founding members of a lot of Big Body Plans. He's still known as the Muscle. The Muscle that's also agile, is technically sound. You know, I'm former world champion. Now, last time I checked, wasn't he the Productions Grand Slam winner?
Correct. Because he held U.S. Intercontinental once, U.S. 3 times, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
At Best in the World a few times, like I think it was 3 as well, and ECW Tag Team. But yeah, man, that's crazy. And I got to tell you, man, what do you think about Brandon Collins? He's been keeping up with some of the big names on SmackDown Live. He's beaten some of the big names one-on-one straight up, no shenanigans or anything. He got him, got the better of them.
Yeah, he lost to a few of them, but not a lot of them.
Of course.
Right now, the momentum's still technically on Brandon Collins. He can't make no mental errors. The person that needed to try to keep up with him would be Derek, because right now, the Elite looking bad right now.
Oh, they are. Yeah, yep. You're right about that. Okay, I gotta ask you this too. Hold on, wait a second, Herman. Okay, so Jackson said he left because he wants to be Grand Slam, and that DKT and Derek were holding him back, and then he said that he was the best wrestler out of all the Elite, including the former members of Boston Ross. But later on, he would recant his statement and say he was the one holding them back, so he decided to leave and just try to go for Grand Slam. I mean, what do you think of that? Like, he's changed his mind on all this.
I think he's weird as hell, or he just like to retract a lot of his words, or he just pick the weirdest time to say the weirdest shit. But you can't get on Jackson the way you want to, because the dude got the results. He's been a former world champion.
Right.
He does his share of damage. But to say he's better than everyone else, I wouldn't say that. DKT, before he went on his own, most of the teams from Ethan, he did his share of damage before everyone else. To say he's better than DKT is like, nope.
Right.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Now, another thing would be with Derek. I don't know what damage he's done in he probably won some championships in NXT. I don't know if he won any of these.
No, actually, that's the one thing that sucks about it. Him and Kulamule were the best talent in NXT. Some of the best talent they had that never won championships. No, they were the best talent that never won championships in NXT, which sucks.
And never won championships in main roster.
Yeah.
They can change, though.
Oh yeah, they got plenty of time.
I have faith in Mule. I have faith in Derek. The business, what's he gonna do about it?
Right.
And since there's no world title, since that got retired, and there's only just WWE and Universal, a lot of stuff is going to be up for grabs. It's going to be like, because everybody used to think about the best of both brands is still a world title.
Oh, Collins. No, never mind.
Not anymore, because now that's just
Mr. Whisper to win. Kick out.
And everything else is like, okay, like I said, for me, all I need is the WWE Championship, and I'm a Grand Slam World title winner. I held Best of the World, I held ECW, I heard the Universal, and whenever I win the WWE, you get a clean sweep.
Right. And we've never. Go ahead.
This is the first meeting. This is the first one. I'd like to be the second one, the first black to do it.
He said, well, let me see.
The best in the world. He's been WWE, he's been Universal, he's been ECW. And then to make it even more brutal, he's been Impact World.
Right.
We're talking about main four, like best in the world before that got retired. ECW before that got retired. Universal and WWE.
Right. Well, I think too that Bruce wouldn't be the first one, because FRJ did it first, holding ECW, Universal, WWE, Best in the World, and then to add on top of that, if you extend it, he won the SmackDown and Raw World Championships that are no longer in existence as well.
So that would make what's in the second, and if I ever did it, that would make me the third.
I believe so, unless I'm missing somebody.
You can't argue with the results. He's making a statement.
Not right now, nope. Right now, that's the only two that matter, and probably whenever I get sent back to home, because with me, SmackDown is where I started off, so that's still home.
Yeah. Look at the three amigos from Brandon Collins. Man, paying a little tribute to Eddie Guerrero. Oh, yeah, Lake Greek. What the hell? Referee arguing with DKT. Collins is not going to worry about it. He's going to go for the frog splash and cap it off here. And he got it. Nice frog splash, too. That should be enough here. 1, 2. Oh, DKT just pulled out the referee. What the hell? You got to be kidding me.
And I'm surprised he ain't got ejected.
Or disqualified. Oh, wait a minute. Derek carries him up. Golden driver from the Golden Boy. 1, 2, and he does not beat him just yet. Damn, DKT's messing up, man. Like, you can't really put your hands on an official like that. You can get fined or suspended, or both.
He might still get fined.
Yeah, that is true.
He might still get fined. This is bad enough.
But yeah, suspended. Oh, that's one thing you don't want, especially since Mania's coming around, you know.
Yeah, this is Mania season now. You already know the main event for technically the world title set between once again Ethan and Brian go over for the Universal title. We know that for a fact. That's right. A one-on-one situation. Now the thing is, would it be a stipulation?
For which one?
Universal.
Oh, possibly. I mean, we still got like another episode to go before we head down to Mania.
We're gonna see about that. We're gonna see about it, though.
What did Brutus say? 17? 17 what?
I think you're saying that's the age of Evan.
The age of Evan?
It's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Oh, okay. And now look at Collins just taunting away. DKT helped Derek up to his feet so he can get back in the ring. So that's a good tag partner. Oh, wow. No, Brutus, you're 18. You just won your 18th at, what pay-per-view was it? It was against Lee J, I think. SmackDown, yeah, there it was.
Holy crap. Is Derek trying to make him break him? Oh, that looks like the version of the heel hook.
Yeah, he's got it locked in again, too. And Collins might tap out. Yeah, he's struggling to get to the ropes. Oh, that's how old he is. Okay. I thought he said age of. I thought he said age of Brutus. Like what? It started in 2017. I got confused.
This dude is trying to move. This is the first time I've seen Derek use any type of submission holds to his feet. And Collins fucking up the letting DKT get to his head.
Yeah, for real. And Derek almost put it away, but he just messed up with that pinfall attempt. He was too close to the ropes. Like, you can't be doing that kind of stuff, especially when you get a lot of upper hands in this match.
I'm surprised Devon didn't even get ejected.
For real, he should have been gone by now. And, oh, there's the Avalanche Golden Driver. I think that's got to do it, guys. Derek will pick. No, he won't. He didn't. Collins kicked out. You got it. This is insane. How is Collins kicking out of all this? Like, what's going on in his head?
Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
And another question, too. Why isn't DKT ejected by now? He should have been long gone ever since he touched the referee, in my opinion.
He's going for it all.
Yeah, but yet they're letting him out there. That is stupid of that referee right now.
Yeah, oh, man. And look at that. Whoa, what a shooting star. Hey, he looked like a professional diver coming off of off the boards. What a shooting star press, I might add. Oh, I was going to say, I might add a victory as well to that sentence, but he did not put him away yet.
You should have went for the pin instead of the rope.
Nice moonsault. He is. Oh. Submission again, locked in. Is he going to make a tap? Can he get to the ropes? Collins will tap out. It's over with. Derek gets the win. But you got to give the assist to DKT too, man.
Yeah, because Damani has bailed him out so many times.
Now let's take another
look too many times.
Look at him go.
He had about 4 or 5 assists, maybe, I would say.
I say 6, 7.
Man,
damn. 6, 7 assists. And, I mean, for what cost?
Was like that, the one you still complaining about. The one where you put him out and didn't get ejected.
Yeah, but I mean, the referee's decision is final. Meme, I am 22, but I'll be 23. What day is it? Today's the 11th, so 11 days, less than 2 weeks.
That was a good match, though. I give some credit where credit is due, but You know you had to give a good assist and a good chunk of effort to Damani.
Right.
She would never won that match. Brandon had that match clutch.
It's crazy. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is semi-main event. Aaron Benson and Brutus is up next, and then Brandon Justin. I don't think you can do that because when you have to do that as a tag team, and that's not allowed in the game. You can't have a male and female on the same team, and I can't put the entries like that. So it's, either you get it or you don't, and that's about it. 2K is very strict on how they do things. I know Brutus says this is the Benson gang too. He's a fan of him.
A dude that's trying to look like Roman Reigns, got a spirit like Roman Reigns, but dresses up. I'm assuming it's a Triple H.
Right. But what do you think about Benson getting a lot of respect from the SmackDown Live locker room? They like this guy. He don't start no problems. He ain't got no beef with nobody.
Because he's always about a fight. He don't bullshit talk about it. He'd rather be about it. This is one of the things I like about Aaron Benson, but he don't talk about it. He just do his thing. Sits up, punches you in the mouth, pounds you down until he gives either a submission or win, or submission win, or a 3 count. You got to do it.
Hell yeah. I agree.
Clock out.
That's the perfect way to describe him. Yep, that's the perfect way to describe him. He's like, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm just gonna fight. That's it. That's all I came here to do. I came to beat people up.
He's practically almost the same way as Brutus, but Brutus got respect from everybody.
Oh yeah.
Literally everybody. Well, Aaron Benson starting to get it from everybody.
Phoenix, you already did. No, I'm kidding, man. What was your question? But yeah, Brutus, he worked long and hard, and if you follow his journey from when he first began, oh man, it's incredible, because that guy was hungrier than anybody else that I've ever seen. And honestly, I knew, okay, I think he would be a world champion one day, but I didn't think he would hold 18 different world championships. I didn't think he would be a WWE Grand Slam champion, all that stuff. I was very amazed. And now we're talking to him being the greatest of all time. Right now, I think he's already got enough reason, especially since he's tied John Cena. But if he passes it and wins one more, then that's it. The discussion's over, and that's it. We're done. We can't bring it up again.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that, but let somebody else try to take out that record.
Right.
Really, I don't care about the record. I just care about how long I hold on to the either WWE or Universal title. That's why I think that makes a champion.
Right.
And the only person who probably knows more about that would probably be Brutus. As much as he's won his many titles, he knows how to hold on to it as much as he's been winning it. I won it 18 times, possibly 19. But I can hold on to the bitch long enough, probably a year and a half.
Right.
Not get touched until someone actually figures me out.
Oh yeah. No problem, Phoenix. And then what was I gonna say? But yeah, no, I agree with that. But also, it's Brutus has the best of both worlds. He has a lot of reigns, and I'd say 6 of them have been really impressive, because 5 of them with the WWE have been either near a year, or over a year. And as far as the Universal goes, with the 6th one, he's the second longest reigned Universal Champion. Just fell short of breaking FRJ's record, which is still intact to date.
Which is how many months?
About 6.5 months, but also he has the most successful title defenses in that reign. He didn't defend it 6 times. He defended about 12, 13. I got to go back and check. But yeah, he defended it a lot. Pay-per-views, Raws, all that stuff.
Oh, look at man. And this is going to be the most epic match to date. If I'm Aaron Benson, this is the time to impress. You've been working to be put in a big body picture. You somehow beat Brutus, you in there.
Yeah.
But even if you somehow lose to Brutus, if you get effort, you still might be in that world title picture.
Possibly. Yeah, hell yeah. I agree with that too, man. But he's got to show up here tonight, and it's got to be close. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. White noise early on. I think Brutus is trying to put him away as quick as possible. He wants to save up all his strength and energy for Mania.
No. Don't tell me this is squash match.
I hope not. Benson kicks out. Nice job.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Damn. Nice way to get back to it. Oh, what a bro kick. I was about to say Benson just got back into the match, but he got nailed hard with that brogue, and it could be over here. Can he kick out? He will. Good job, Benson. Okay. I'll give it to him.
This is weird to me. This feels like a squash match, but yet Aaron's trying to fight back.
You can call this a failed squash match because Benson's not going down without a fight. Now he's getting on offense. Okay. Respect. And he's bringing haymakers, not stopping anytime soon. Multiple rights and lefts. Rebound off the ropes. Duck underneath. Do a little. Oh, he ran into him there. Now Brutus going to try to get back into it. Okay. Oh, but he got caught. And Benson with the overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Man. Hey. I don't know what happened. I think Benson got overwhelmed for a second. Didn't expect Brutus to really try as hard as he can to win this match because, he wants, I don't know, maybe he just wants to warm up a bit to prepare for Mania, especially now. But I think now he's like, okay, maybe it makes sense because if it's a fatal five-way, Brutus doesn't want to use up all his energy. He's going to want to try to preserve as much as possible for that main event. It'll be Brutus' second in his career. Not at all, Phoenix. I agree. Here's the cover one kick out. Yeah, this is a semi-main event, Ross, by the way. Man.
That's why I said Aaron Benson beats Brutus, or but shows up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That puts Aaron Benson in that world title picture.
Exactly. Yeah, oh yeah.
But the thing is, he still got to have the wins to back it up.
Yep. What up, mean?
I'm not sure how much more.
The only person I would say that would probably be
dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
Because right now you're in a long list. That's what like I said, like we were talking about earlier. You already know who's on top of that list. Right now, Nick Silver. He's the current champion.
Yep.
Then you have.
Oh, damn, hold on. It might be over. He's got the cloverleaf locked in, and Aaron Benson might tap out. He has no choice. It's over with. Brutus gets the victory. Wow.
Brutal. Cold-blooded. What effort? Aaron gave effort, but Brutus just shut that down.
Yeah, he didn't expect Brutus to go all out, but it makes sense. He wants to preserve that energy for Mania because it could be a fatal five-way, and if it is, you want to make sure you're 100% and you're good to go.
This was another great moment.
Especially if it's a fatal five-way.
Yep.
If it's a fatal four-way, this is bad. You still got to think about that. Now the thing is, this is going to be. This is going to be the swerve for the game. Is it going to be elimination, or is it going to be that one fall to the finish?
Man, hey, I'm going to let you know right now. Either way, it's going to be exciting because one fall, everybody's going to be going nuts trying to stay in the ring. If it's elimination, it's like, okay, we know he's done. Oh, he's done. Oh, who's it going to be? We're going to have a new champion, this and that. Like, oh, man, everything, it could be crazy. Like, hey, we'll have answers by next SmackDown Live for sure, though.
Oh, yeah. The shit's going to be off the chain, boy. That's the thing about going against Brutus.
Here is your winner.
Oh, yeah. He said, Daniel says, if he fought Nick Silva, do I believe it would be a good match? If you were at your peak, yes. If kind of like the last few matches you've had, probably not. But if you guys had a good night, if you guys are both at your best, yeah, it could be a really good match. So it just depends. If you both stay average, yeah, it could be decent. It could be a little bit above average, if anything. It just depends. I don't think so, Phoenix. But here we go. It's main event time, and Lee J. Mackey putting it all on the line. A main event spot to WrestleMania is up for grabs. There's only one way he can get there, and that he has to win. So here's the deal. Lee J's in a tough spot right now, and he's in a very, very tough spot because, for one, he's fighting Nick Silva, a guy who he has yet to beat or pin, for that matter. He's in the main event of SmackDown Live. He's fighting for the WWE Championship. He's trying to get that spot in the main event of WrestleMania. He's trying to keep it because, well, not really keep it because he kind of used the rematch clause tonight, so he's not really in it. But if he does win, then he'll be in there. He's got all these things on his shoulders, and oh man, and if Nick Silva, he's done this quite a bit. Plus, he has pinned Lee J twice, so he's very confident for his abilities. What do you think, man? How do you see this going? Who do you favor and who do you give the edge to? All that stuff. Give me the proper analysis.
Right now, as much as I like to give Lee J his love, until he beats Nick Silva, which he hasn't, the edge is still on Nick.
Right.
The edge is still on Nick. DJ got to overcome that edge.
It's not going to be easy either.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE.
Plus, you can't forget Champion's advantage. Silva has a 7-2 success rate at keeping the title. If he were to utilize that advantage, if he keeps a one-on-one, it's a straight even fight. It could be it's a 50-50 toss-up based off of that. But if you don't use that to the equation based off of everything that they've done recently, then yeah, I would also agree that Silva has a bit of the edge. But also, Lee J. Mackey's even more hungry to do it because the last time we've seen Lee J in this situation, he was going up against a guy named Lucas on NXT, and I don't know how he still feels about that, but maybe he's gonna kind of approach that same kind of thing into this situation and try to just get that monkey off his back, kill that demon in front of him, and we'll find out soon enough.
He better show up right now. This is, like I said, he loses this, he's gonna be regretting this. Especially when you had a one-way ticket to WrestleMania. A one-way ticket.
Yeah.
And you about to blow it. But, hey, if you win, I don't know shit.
That's a good thing. Maybe. Well, that'd be a good thing for Lee J, because he doesn't want what you said to happen, so yeah, he's got to do that. And Brutus, no, he just left, but he can't come back if he were to, come around. But yeah, that's about it. And here comes the enforcer, Nick Silva, 3-time WWE champion. And man, he's been here before. He's got the confidence over Lee J. He's got the edge, but I'm not going to count Lee J out. That guy has stunned me more times than I can count.
Yeah, but the thing is, until he beats Nick. It's still on Nick to win or to lose.
Right.
He cannot fuck this up.
No, he cannot. So, I'm gonna go here against the grain and say Lee J picks up his third world title win, and Nick Silva will. He'll be a part of WrestleMania. I'm saying we're gonna see a fatal 5-way. That's my prediction.
Yeah. Better be. So one fall to the finish or elimination style. Is it possible for a fatal 5-way? I'm still looking at. That's why I said I'm going with Nick, because the fact that Lee J hasn't never beaten Nick in a big, whether it be a regular match, which he's done, whether it be in an elimination table, because he eliminated him in the elimination table.
Yep.
And I wouldn't be surprised as hell. He had in him his second loss with the belt. Oh, no, he didn't. That was Brutus.
Introducing the challenger from Black.
They lost to the Nick, right?
Because I'm getting what Nick did with Brutus did mixed up. But
yeah,
this is a chance for DJ to right your wrongs and erase your sins. You got to beat Nick tonight. You lose, you already know the predicament. And you gonna wish that what I just said, you pretty much did. And that's wait till WrestleMania. Raw said he has faith in it. He has faith in going straight for the gut. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Stay right where you are, people.
I think tonight's the night. I think tonight's the night. But like Nick Silva, dude, hey, that guy right there, he's got a little thing called overdrive, I like to call, and when he activates it, you get more out of him than you could possibly ever imagine, and it's hard to beat.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to
that'd be cool, Daniel.
One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
This is one of those matches where
It's rumored Brutus would lose 80 pounds to become a cruiserweight. Forget that, man. I wouldn't want to be in the cruiserweight division anymore. No freaking way. I'm good off that.
Cruiserweight division drops down to my weight, where he's a light heavyweight.
Drop down.
That'd be a challenge.
Yeah, I'm good.
For me, that'd probably be a challenge. That's just me.
Oh, there's a knee right in the back. So far, Legi's been in control until now. Nick fights back into it. He's trying to get some offense going of his own. Oh, nice right. Shouldn't it be rumored?
Yeah, but he... Go ahead.
No, I was just reading what Brandon said. It's not important.
Oh, God. I would demand nail title shots until you get more wins. You got one more week going into the season with at least a United States title shot.
Right.
At the most. Because you're 3 out of 4 wins so far.
Yeah.
Get that fourth one.
For the champ here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type
You said what?
of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. A big fight
Try to get that fourth one.
this arena here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
With this huge championship match.
Well, right now, you demanding shots ain't gonna happen.
Right. Oh, what the hell? Was that a shit? That wasn't a shooting star. I mean, it kind of was, but he got more of a headbutt to the chest than actually the whole body. But Silva going for that reverse choke slam. Oh, it was? Okay.
That was a shooting star headbutt.
Right.
It was supposed to be the shooting star press or the shooting star headbutt.
That works.
I think they're all anticipating a title change.
Silva got him up onto his shoulders. He might try to... Oh! That'll work. That looked like a sit-out power slam, but... Hey, hold on. Wait a second. He might beat him here. Not sure the proper name for it. Oh, it is?
Oh,
All right.
That's another form of a Mickey driver.
Got it. So would that be version 2?
Yeah, that'd be version 2. It looks like he's doing a power step, but he's just jumping in your head.
Hey, it's a nice move, too. Leje, oh, hold on, wait a second. Oh, never mind. I thought he was trying to go for something big there. But not yet. He's going after the leg. I think that's a good idea. Because if Nick Silva can't hold you up properly with his leg power, oh, man, he's not going to be able to hit you with that TES. But look at this ankle lock. He's got it. Is Silva going to tap out? Or will he? No. Oh, wait. He rolls out of it, and he kicks the forehead of Leje. Now he's getting back into it.
You gotta give Nick some credit, but you also gotta give Leje credit too. This is where this one get brutal.
Yeah, and this doesn't look pretty here. Torture rack. He's got that arm. Oh yeah, he's in trouble here. Leje. He's going to have a struggle getting out of this here, but he elbows the jawline of Silva, escapes the hold after fighting through. And, oh, wait a second, he got the cutter! Leje Mackey could do it here. 3-time WWE champion. It's not over yet. Oh, damn, that was close. Silva had me on the edge of my seat. I actually jumped up a bit there.
He's calling for it.
Man, he almost took it. I got to give credit where it's due.
Here we go, flatliner! That could do it, guys. Will Leje pull it off? He's close. Oh, near fall once again. Yikes. All right, what does Leje got to do now, man? He hit his 2 best moves back to back. Oh, wait a minute. Submission. Armbar locked in. He got out.
The challenger not in a great
some of Booking His old moves have now been
Damn.
Before finishes, the Mackie shot, and we now know it's a Mackie sever.
He walked into the enforcer kick and the TES. What a combo.
His shoulders are down.
Silva will retain. It's over. Damn.
And now we know there's a fatal four-way at WrestleMania.
Yep. Man, that is brutal. Really brutal.
And I told Ross, let Legion, yo, you might as well wait till WrestleMania. At least you got guaranteed spots. You wanted to go for the gut. Now you know I'm in WrestleMania.
Man, that is insane. Wow, what an ending to the show. And now J. Mackey went from going to the main event to, well, currently out of Mania.
No longer being in the main event. No longer being in the main event. Let alone being in the main event at all. He just X himself out. Now we know that the main event is a fatal four-way. AJ Robbins, AJ Styles, Nick Silver, and Brutus for the WWE Championship. Now the thing is, will there be a stipulation on it?
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion. If that's the type of action we're going to get,
we'll find out soon. And look at the Hill. Wait, who was it? Somebody. Oh, Hill. Yeah, AJ picked that guy right there, Nick Silva. That's what he asked me. You can probably end up getting that match, if I remember. What a contest. But Lee J, he's out, man. And it sucks. I was wrong with my prediction. And Nick Silva just keeps on rolling.
And I was right with mine. Because that's why I said. That's why I was. Lee J, why take it now? I'm not. I could have waited. You gotta have some type of patience. That, hey, he felt that he had to hit the ground running. It was what made him a two-time world champion. But not in this case, because I have a feeling that, like I said, Nick had his number in day one.
Right.
And Nick's so much proving that, hey, you go against me, I'm going to put you down. And that's exactly what he did. He put him down.
Brian Angel, you got Ethan Black. I mean, that should have been a little obvious for you. I don't know why you asked that in a question for him. But yeah. Yeah, it's not stopped after Mania. We're still in July. We got till, I think, a little early November. Right? If I'm not mistaken, that's usually when it comes out.
August, around August, probably early November, depending.
August? When did? What?
Not August, but October, I meant.
I was about to say, they're hella early then. Yeah, we're done. I was about to say, if this coming to August and we're done, WrestleMania is our last show. Oh, man. I was like,
no,
what?
I meant to say October.
Okay. You kind of scared me for a second.
My words came out wrong, so excuse me for that.
Okay. No, it's good. It's good.
Either late October or early November. I know that for a fact.
Right. For sure. Well, you know what, guys? I think the next set of shows that we have when we come back, maybe I think tomorrow, depending on if we don't go, we'll have NXT and Raw. So that'll be good.
Now, I know for Raw, as far as the match, I think it's going to be something between either Ethan or Brian. We need to find out if there's going to be a stipulation in their match.
Right.
And then we need to find out if there's going to be a stipulation in this fatal four-way now. Because the two world title matches, we need to know if there's going to be stipulations in the match. Like, we said, like I said, the fatal four is going to be elimination style. If it's elimination style, oh my God. There's a great chance if it's Nick or Brutus right off the jump.
Yeah. I'm excited. That's all I'm going to say, man. I am really excited. And guys, stay tuned for tomorrow. Again, we'll probably end up doing NXT and Raw. Raw, we'll find out a lot of other things about the title matches. And NXT, we'll kind of get a better idea of who could be the next NXT champion. There will be a new title holder crowned at TakeOver. So be ready.
He over there pitching ideas like no holds barred 2 out of 3 falls. That sounds good, but I prefer For me, probably because I haven't lost this match, Iron Man. Extreme Iron Man.
Extreme Iron Man. Oof. Maybe. That'll be a good one as well. But we'll find out soon enough. I want to thank you guys for watching again. Me and Aaron did commentary for you guys.
Oh,
and,
he just confirmed it.
He said, okay, let's do what? Extreme Rules?
Extreme Iron Man. Extreme Rule Iron Man.
That
now,
could
the
be
thing
something.
is, I would like to do it 30 minutes, but I don't know how you go with it. Probably 20 minutes.
Maybe. We'll see.
I like to do that 30 minutes because it gives suspense.
Right. Hey, we're going to be ready, man. We're going to be ready. So, I think that's it for now. Do you have anything else, or?
Other than me, what I told BJ earlier. Other than what I told BJ earlier, you could have been in WrestleMania right now. You didn't want to wait.
Okay.
I hope you can bounce back and go back to probably the United States or whatchamacallit. But right now, you had to go with odds with probably, like I said, Brandon Johnson's 3 out of 4 right now. He needs probably one more win to be in the United States title picture where he can challenge for the United States Championship.
Right.
And then you got Aaron Prince, who wants back in. The current champ, Charles Bailey, who's showing he can be a capable champion. He's been multiple times United States champion before, so this would be nothing new. And then you got Bruce. And we don't know if I don't know if Bruce is going to try to make a case to say, hey, I'm going to earn my way back to the United States Championship. I'm going to be in WrestleMania in some form or fashion.
Yeah. I mean, Charles said he's down to fight him again, too. I'm like, okay, well, there's that. I don't know. A lot of things we got to figure out, and we got plenty of time to configure it all. Alright.
Yeah, plenty of time. So, this is your show. You can send it off.
For sure.
It was a damn good show, too. It was a damn good show.
Thank you. I think Raw did the best, though. Like, that was hard to beat.
Yeah, but the fact that I did good and I still lost, I'm mad about that, but hey, I'll get over it.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see you all in the next one, but until the next one, have a great one. For now, that's it. So, cut, and that's a wrap.
Yes.